LinkedIn is one of the largest business sites in the world with more than 950 million users that come from more than 200 countries and has become the modern standard for businesses to connect. So, with all of those people using it, the question is it worth your time and can help you build your career?
So we decided to attend Silicon Slopes and ask some of the biggest business professionals their opinions on LinkedIn.
Do you think that LinkedIn is useful in building your career?
Oh, absolutely, yes. Make sure you have a LinkedIn profile. We stalk everyone on LinkedIn before we ever interview you. So make sure that your LinkedIn shows exactly what you want it to show. It's beneficial for an individual because you're able to showcase who you are and some of your accomplishments before anyone's ever seen anything about you. I think it's super important for you to see, for employers to see. We use it all the time, and it's a tool that we use to weed people out. So make sure it's good.
It depends on the industry you're in. Sometimes LinkedIn is good for, accounting, law firms, those type of things. But I think if you're going to be a little bit on the creative side, you have to think outside of the LinkedIn platform. And I'm a little biased maybe, but podcasting is a platform that I would spend my time and energy on. Everybody's listening to podcasts.
It's been working great lately.
For sure. Latin America is the fastest growing section for podcasting, and so if you want to capture, a new market, I would start a podcast. And now with new AI and different things that are coming out, you can turn into, Spanish-speaking, French, whatever it is, easier.
Yes, LinkedIn is super valuable. Make lots of connections, make valuable connections, participate. Don't make connections just as a name. Make sure that you're cultivating relationships, you're offering value, you're making your own posts, and then eventually when you need to rely on your network, you'll have the opportunity to go to your network, ask for jobs, ask for opportunities, or even find direction of where to take your career.
I feel like it helps in some ways, but maybe not all of them. So it's not the best for starting leads, but I will reach out to people on LinkedIn. And then if they see that I have a good, well built out profile, then I think that they're more likely to respond to me and not think that I'm a bot or something else. So I think it's more important for networking too. I've had a lot of people reach out to me for jobs. So I think that it's mostly a networking thing.
Yeah, LinkedIn is a great tool. My industry uses it a lot. Build your network. The network is very key. Get to know as many people as you can and stay in touch with people and be present, and don't be afraid to be persistent. Continue to reach out to people.
So I use LinkedIn almost every day as a recruiting tool to try to find people to come to work for NICE. I still think it's a great tool. I think it's wise to, if you're a candidate, a job seeker, to have your information on more than just one platform, because we use more tools than just LinkedIn, but it is the first one that we go to.
What else do you use?
We use Job Info, we use ZipRecruiter, we use Indeed. Those are the ones that immediately come to mind.
I think LinkedIn is really useful, especially now people are super active on LinkedIn, and most people I feel like check it like it's social media, right? So I think it's not necessary, but it is very helpful. If you're not going to do that, I think cold calling is really the biggest thing.
Yeah, it's a very useful tool, especially with social media these days. LinkedIn is a great way to connect with other people and to stay connected with people throughout your career. It's a very easy and nice tool to just stay connected and to grow your network.
I think it definitely can be. I think if it's used in the right way. I think if you're just posting for LinkedIn clout and just posting for the sake of it, I don't think so. But if you're showcasing your skills and you're participating in the right groups or discussion forums and direct messaging the right people, I think absolutely.
We do use LinkedIn. I was actually hired with a company a year and a half ago through a LinkedIn application. It was really nice because they reached out to me because I had a lot lot of the skills that they wanted for the position. So I was kind of recruited in by them through LinkedIn. And so we definitely do use that. We also use a couple of other sources like our own website, and we have an event staffing platform that we use. So freelancers or artists can apply to work with us as a freelancer through that platform as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's an essential tool that you need for building your career. I mean, mostly that it allows for you to be able to pass on something that can act as like a very formalized sort of business card / resume that if you need to pass on to individuals, you can be discovered that way. But I also love to go on LinkedIn as my social media. Like, I like to go on there and actually review the content that I find there, and it educates me more on what others are doing across other industries, other job roles. I like to follow individuals that are doing things in things that I care about, and I found that to be incredibly helpful in helping to grow my career and my understanding. So I think it is a useful tool, but I think it can't be the only tool that you use in actually taking on your career and trying to grow and progress.
Thanks for watching today's video.
If you enjoyed today's content, drop a like and subscribe to Ensign College.
To learn how Ensign College could help your career, click the link below.